Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Virtual Racers Club Tuesday evening live stream. We're bringing you the Ferrari Sprint Trophy, round 2 at the Red Bull Ring. I nearly said A1 ring, but the Red Bull Ring. We're at with the Ferraris for 3 sprint races. And these cheeky group of 4, 5, 8 Italias. And we saw round 1 last week at Monza, and it was a humdinger. They're allowed to use 3 sets of tyres, the Racing Soft, the Racing Super Soft and the Racing Mediums, and they're allowed to use them in any of the 3 races, but they can only use them the once. So it does split the strategy somewhat, as they're all on different tyres at different times, usually. And I'm going to get to the championship information to tell you the table so far after 1 round. I'll tell you some information about this race. Red Bull Ring, a GP. It's got 10 corners and it's 2.638 miles long. They'll be qualifying for 10 minutes, and then race 1 will be 9 laps, and you must use the tyre that you qualify on. So whatever they qualify on, they take into a race 1. Race 2 is also 9 laps, and it's the reverse grid from the previous race, and you must not use the tyre from the previous race. And then in race 3, 9 laps, reverse grid from previous race, and it's whatever tyre compound you haven't used yet. The tyres are on ×5 and the fuel is on ×3. And that is everything you need to know. Going on to the table is only 1 round, so if you look at the results from last week, you'll probably guess how the table sits. But we'll go through it. We've still got a minute or so before quali. Couple of minutes. So Racer Brown is at the top of the table. I don't know if he can make it. I know he's asked Homesick Alien to host, so it might be touch and go if he can get here. So Racer Brown, maybe not here to defend his championship lead, but he's at the top on 52 points. Then Homesick Alien is second on 41 points. He's 11 points behind Racer Brown, but he can easily make that up today. With a 3rd place going to Bunny, who's on 40 points, only a point behind the Aliens. So we've got a lovely, feisty little battle there between those 2. Digital Blasphemy is in 4th, but I think he has removed himself from all GT Sport Championships. I think he solely wants to concentrate on GT7 from now on. So, but Digital Blasphemy is 4th on 33 points. Shiren is 5th on 33 points. Rivixter is 6th on 32 points. Electric is 7th on 32 points. Pat is 8th on 27 points. Joker's 9th on 27 points. Barry Twins is 10th on 25 points. Rido 11th on 23 points. And Turtle is 12th on 20 points. So that's how the table stands. Rather close. There's still, after 1 round, it's still anyone's game up until this point. Although it did look like that Monza Brown had a good round last time out, with I think all the fastest laps, the pole, and pretty much most of the points you can grab. I can look at the stats so far for this season. Seems to be pointless after 1 round, but you never know. Oh, right, hang on. It means I've got to play with Discord. I've got to come out of Discord and then into oh no, that's not what I was looking for. Do you know what? It might be at the top of this. Yeah. No, it's not. Yes, OneDrive. Oh, Homesick's asking if we're ready. He's heard me nuttering on about nothing and thought it's time to get things moving. He's talking to Discord again, so I'll let him know we're ready. We'll have a quick look around. We've looked at Guesty so far, haven't we? Gusty in his camo style Ferrari. It looks good. Yes, Homesick Alien, release the stallions. There's Barry Twins in his Momo liveried Ferrari. Jokers in a traditional Ferrari colours. There is a Rivixter in his Macari, was it they come out with? Or is it a Mercedes? It's very jointing to see. Disjointing. It's very odd. Right, documents, tables, liveries. Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have gone down this route. League data. Is it league data? Oof. Oh my lord, there's so much here. We do too much. It's the sprint trophy. It's not Ferrari sprint trophy. And no, I've gone into PST for some reason. Oh right. Well, we're in quali now. The camera started floating, which always worries me. And we'll get back to Discord. We'll give that a... It's only one round. There's not much to tell you anyway. Go back and look on Facebook if you're on Facebook. Hey, come to YouTube. At the past results. Oh, hang on. In the chat, we've got some people. It's nice to know there's someone out there, and I'm not just talking to myself like a rabid human. So, Homesick Alien saying good evening. Hello, Homesick. Good, hopefully good race this evening. Racer Brown saying hello. Great to hear your voice. Hello, Racer Brown. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. I think you couldn't get back or something. I don't know. And Mama Homesick in the chat saying evening thingy. Hello, Mama Homesick. Let's hope we've got a good race coming up on our hands here at the A1 ring, which it usually does. Oh God, people are jumping into the pits. Oh no, we've got a pit glitch. So, a quick exit from all our competitors, apart from Barry Twins, and he'll get told, there you go. Barry Twins was last though. Gets the wooden spoon. Now, I don't know if he's going to try and fiddle with the settings. It does look like he's going to try and change the time of day and change it back again, which sometimes helps. And if that doesn't do out, I guess he'll try and reset the lobby, I think. And we'll see how it goes from there. There we go. Back to the original time settings. Rido panicked with rain. It's just a changeover, Rido. Don't you fret. It's just a way of trying to get rid of the pit glitch. It's not really going to be rain. And AJ Champ in the chat saying hello everyone, and Racer Brown saying I'm staying away for work. Ooh, he's away. He's doing a skyjacker. He's having a night off. Nice DOS in a hotel room. We know what it's about. Lenny Henry showed me us them rooms. They're really nice. Although we stayed at a travel lodge once, there was no aircon right in the middle of summer. It was awful. It was in Wales. We went to see Doctor Who museum before they closed it. And then Rido in the chat saying, gonna say lol. Jokers with a laughy face. Rivets to saying, yeah, rain. Homesick Alien saying, haha, lol. Bunny saying, haha, squeaky bum time. And Shiren saying, black screen, question mark. Oh, Shiren's having all sorts of issues, I think. Shiren, I think your internet's not up for it tonight, mate. I think you're having some issues. Shiren's struggling with the internet. The big baddie that is the internet. We all have those woes from time to time. This is modern technology for you. Isn't it beautiful? And Racer Brown saying, yep, with laughing faces about having a little break in one of those fancy little lodges. And Carbon in the chat saying, hello thingy. Why, hello Carbon. You still with us, are you, man? Clinging on to the dream. Sticking it in there. Stick it to the man. Don't you let them bring you down. You're stronger than that. You're better than that. I can't be with you, but I'm behind you all the way, brother. Stay strong. That's totally like coded or something. It's not. We work together. I don't work there anymore. He still does. It's awful. I would say it's like being on. I don't know. I can't put it next to what I want to put it next to, because obviously what's going on in the world. But it's like being in the trenches, being in that place. You've got to keep your head down from all those missiles flying around. Oh no, that's not right. No, it's a tough place to work. Carlin saying just about. You can do it. I have faith in you. Could be worse. Could be... I don't know. There's worse places, I'm sure. I just can't think of one off the top of my head. Amazon? They're not allowed to go to the toilet, are they? Amazon workers. So, could be that. Anyway, back to the race. So, we're waiting for everything to spruce up for Shiren. He had a pit glitch in the qualifier. And so, we've changed the time of days and back again. These guys are just having a little last-minute practice. Can we get a guess on tyres? Rito's running with the super softs. Turtle's got super softs on. Rivitster is aiming for a set of mediums, the slowest tyre choice to him. It looks like he's going to go in with that. Then we have Shiren. He's also opted for a set of mediums for qualifying. See, I don't know how the tactics can work, because... No problem. Last one till race, though. I can't see Shiren in lobby. Oh, Jokers now can't see Shiren. That's all right. He's there. He looks fine. Copy. Can't see Shiren either. Everyone's having a struggle. I can see you, Shiren, old buddy, old chap, old friend of mine. You're right there. Don't get complex about it. It's the internet. It's not like a phase out or anything. I can see you, man. You're not disappearing. So we've started qualifying. They're going to have to live without seeing Shiren, and that's okay. I'll keep them updated. If they tune into our YouTube channel, they won't miss who's in what place. So here we go. Qualifier has begun, and the big question is, and Barry Twins in the chat saying, hey buddy, don't think you were going live stream this week. I know, but I quit my job. Very irresponsible of me. I was overcome. I was overcome with, I don't know, emotions and such what. I had a Beastie Boys moment where you have to fight for your right to party. Or sabotage. One of those two. But it's alright, because I've got another job now. Everything's fine. I was unemployed for around about 30 minutes. I don't know. But everything's good. All parties are happy with the outcome, so it's all good. So Homesick Alien there. I'm making his way around. Maybe not Carbon. Carbon's not happy with the outcome, but my work husband. I'll miss him dearly. Big hole in my existence. So Homesick making his way around. I haven't looked to see if Shiren... No, Shiren can't do it again. It looks like... No, Shiren. Oh dear. Are we back for the race? I'll try to use mobile data. It helped once. So, yeah, Shiren is going to plan C on his internet woes. He's going to try and use his mobile data. It does work. People have raced on mobile data before, so we'll fingers crossed that Shiren can get to the back of the grid before quali ends. And there goes Homesick Alien to cross the line, start his flying lap. Shall we get on board? Shall we have a little bit of on-board treat of a Ferrari in the hands of Homesick Alien, making his way around the Red Bull ring for his first flying lap, not to add pressure. The back end just stepping out on him a little bit. He's moving up the gears, going downhill on the short straight. He's up to 5th gear now, heading up to turn 2. Then it's a stronger corner, a tighter corner than the first corner. He's braking. Where is he braking? Oh, he's about just before 100 then, wasn't it? Very brave on the late brakes there. He puts a wheel out on the wrong side of the track, but he survives. Sometimes over those curbs it can unstable your car a little bit. He's working his way up through the gearbox again, heading down to turn 3. Another heavy braking zone, trying to get onto the apex. The back end swinging out on him. He's controlling the slide. He's got it under control. Back up through the gears as he heads around the right-hander, heading towards a left-hander. It's about a 3rd gear corner. He's going to get down to 3rd. Hitting down onto this outside curb, trying to build up speed, then just off a little bit. the accelerator as you glide around, and then you want to get back on the accelerator and straight line this bad boy. Get onto 5th gear before you hit that curb. Boom! Straight into 5th. The sun's in his eyes as he goes over the crest of the hill. There's a quick dab of the brakes, knock it down a gear, swing it to the right and just hope it sticks. And the bad boy does. And then down another gear again, same style, throw it in there and hope she goes through. And that is a lap around the Red Bull Ring, sat on board Homesick Aliens Ferrari, and it's a good for a 36.6, and at the moment good for pole. And Bunny's next fastest with a 36.7, followed by Rido with a 37.0. But oh my word, what is this? Guesty with a cheeky pole time of a 35.084. Guesty, 1.5 seconds faster than the rest of the field. He's on those racing softs. Homesick Alien doing that on the racing mediums. Bunny is also on the racing softs, so you expect Bunny to manage to get that spot away from Homesick Alien. Going back to the chat, we've got Muddy saying, and my influence of changing jobs, lol. Yeah. And Carvin saying, all by myself. You'll survive. You get on there anyway. So Guesty doing the unthinkable, putting it on pole. Rido's 4th fastest with a 37.0. Turtle 5th fastest with a 37.1. It's very tight, this field. Rivixter 6th with a 38.0. He had to run in a plain black car last week. There was something wrong with his livery, but now he's back with the Mercari or the Mercedes, one or the other. Barry Twins 7th fastest in that first run, and Joker's there 8th fastest overall. But it's this man Guesty, but it's Homesick Alien. He's crossed the line, he's gone no faster. Can Bunny get ahead of him? He's got greens, and he does. Bunny, he doesn't take pole, some 7/10 off a pole, but he's 8/10 ahead of Homesick Alien. Rido is on them super soft, so he'll be a strong threat today for pole. If we get, why does it get me out of the car? If we get ourselves sat on with Rido on them super soft tyres, he's a 10th down on his own time at the moment. Makes it nice through that corner, but he's sitting very close to, I want to say, Turtle ahead of him. But he might be benefiting from a bit of a tow from the car ahead. Barry Twins goes faster, but stays 7th. Excuse me. Now this is the problem for Rido. He's got a car in front of him that's not as fast as him. And what's he going to do? He's going to have to back off. And, Turtle, if that is Turtle goes straight on. I don't know if he was distracted, but Rido is going faster than he's gone. I didn't see the times because I was watching, I believe it was Turtle driving off the roads. And here we go, around the final corner for Rido. This is a good run. He was very close to, I believe, Turtle on the roads. Turtle, that's Rido. He's gone faster but stays 4th place. Let's have a look then. Was it Turtle? It was Turtle, pulled off. I don't know if he was on a good run or not. He might have a complaint that Rido was very distracting up his jacksie. We'll see. And Mama Homesick saying, come on, son. Well, he's 3rd fastest at the moment, but he's on the medium tyres, remember. He's the top medium tyre runner. He's just ahead of Rido. There's a load of times coming in. Rivixter's gone faster. He's 8/10 behind Turtle at the moment. 5/10 ahead of Barry Twins. So Rivixter needs to find around about 8/10. So we sit with him as he comes up towards turn 2. Goes across a sector beam. He's 3/10 up. So he needs to find a little bit more time. Try and get ahead of Turtle, and I think Rido's a further 2/10 ahead of Turtle. So if Rivixter can find nearly a second around the Red Bull Ring in his Ferrari, he could get himself up into 4th place. As we sit and wait for him to make his way round. Although, judging by how F1 went this weekend, the Mercedes part of that Ferrari is probably holding it back a little bit, it seems. He should have gone full Ferrari. And they seem to be the fastest. Homesick Alien goes faster, stays 3rd. But Rito, he goes in there, he pops one in. And he goes 3rd fastest so far. Bunny also going faster again. And we're sat with Rivixter to see if he can make up some time on Turtle ahead of him. He's on the medium tyres, so it's going to be a tricky one for him. Jokus has gone ahead of Barry Twins. Jokus been sat at the back for all of the qualifying. No, Rivixter doesn't go any faster, doesn't improve on his own time. So let's have a quick rundown. There's Guesty. He's 4 tenths ahead of Bunny. He's on the racing soft tyres, and he's put a blinding lap in for pole so far, provisional pole should I say. Bunny 2nd place, he's almost a second ahead of Rido, and he's 4 tenths behind Guesty. Barry Twins has gone faster but not been able to get ahead of Jokus. Rido there in 3rd place, super qualifying from Rido. I'd be tempted for the first race to go for super softs just for the qualifying. Just to be up at the sharp end in quali, I would be tempted to go on a softer compound and save those mediums. Homesick Alien opting to go for mediums in the first race, as has no Turtle's on the super soft. So, and Turtle's going faster. He only needs half a second to get that spot off of a Homesick Alien, and we are running out of time. This is going to be his final lap. The time is going to go. This one's got to count, Turtle. Come on, we're watching, man. Homesick Alien's gone faster and gone back ahead of Rido. Bunny goes faster but stays in 2nd place. These guys get another lap because the time has not run out. Now the timer has run out, and I think that said Turtle was up again. He needs 6 tenths to get Rido. Can he do it? And there's someone just ahead of him as well. Oh, it's a risk trying to find them. Oh, it's all right. It's Rivixter in 600s ahead of Joe because he doesn't go any faster. Turtle, can he get it? He gets it. He gets it up to 3rd. Super stuff from Turtle. Grabs 3rd on the grid. Someone else crossing the line there. That is Jokus. Doesn't seem to improve his time. Guess he's done. Bunny's on a run. Turtle's done. Homesick Alien looks like he's backing out of it, letting Bunny go through. Bunny on his run. Barry Twins sets the time, puts himself in 6th place. Great last minute there. Jumps ahead of the Rivs with a 38.008. Bunny's pushing on, but he's a 10th down on his own time, and he's going to struggle to find that 3 tenths, 4 tenths he needs on Guesty. Now he needs half a second. Turtle, great finish to his qualifying there in 3rd place. Homesick Alien in 4th. We see him pull off, though, the road. Let's keep an eye on Bunny as he comes around the final 2 corners. And can he find 4 tenths? He was already a 10th down at his last sector. No, he only pulls back a little bit of time. There goes Rido crossing the line. Rido goes faster, but stays in 5th. Who was that? Homesick Alien crosses the line 4th. So there you go. That's your grid. Guesty, Bunny, Turtle, Homesick, Rido. It's a bit foggy after that. It was hectic. And yes, they'll exit out, so I'm going to not get carried away. And Racer Brown saying he was. I can't remember what I was asking. Honestly, can't remember what I asked. Sorry, Racer Brown. So yeah, exit should be the call. I haven't seen Homesick Alien ask though just yet, but they should exit. There you go. And the grid will be reset with Sharon added to the back. And now the racing just has to take a small break whilst the grid is set up. Everyone's got to re-enter so Homesick Alien can reset the grid. And although Homesick Alien hasn't entered himself yet, he's forgot. He's probably gone into settings and thought, where am I? You've not entered yourself, Homesick. Oh, I hope he hasn't gone into settings. He'll be getting... I've done that before. Forgot to enter and gone into settings. Out. Bunny says he can see Shiren now. That's good. Oh, no, there you go. Maybe he can set it without. And says mode practice grid order changed by set host. Or maybe he has to change it to that and then ask people to enter. That's good. Everyone can see Shiren again. This is where I find out I can't see Shiren. Let's have a look. 8th. He's on there. Yeah. He's on there. Good stuff. We have clarity back down the grid. So Homesick Alien starting on the mediums. Rivixter starting on the mediums. Turtles on the super softs in 3rd place, remember. Guesty on pole with his softs. Barry Twins, I think he started 6th. I'm not sure. On his mediums. Jokers, I think... may have been 7th, I'm not sure. 8th, possibly. I can't remember those. Oh, and there's Rido. But Rido's 5th, I think. I think it's Guesty on pole. Guesty's definitely on pole. Bunny is 2nd. I can't see Bunny on there. Oh. Saying nice car to Shiren. I don't know why, it's just a nice plain black one. Oh, because it's just a plain black one. So I'm going to give it another go. Guesty's on pole. Bunny is in 2nd. Then I think Homesick Alien's 3rd. No, Turtle's 3rd. Homesick Alien's 4th. Rido's 5th. Then it's a struggle after that. Rido in 5th. Can't remember. Oh, Shren's at the back. I don't know. Because Rivixter got done by Barry Twins, so I think it might be Barry Twins 6th, Rivixter's 7th, Joker's 8th. So yeah, good luck Homesick working that out. We're going to watch Turtle going round because I'm hurting my brain trying to remember back 2 minutes ago. And Racer Brown saying 6/10, sorry, me being me, lol. Well done, Turtle. And Jokers was 8th. There you go. Thank you, Racer Brown. He must be bored in that hotel room. I tell you what, a night away from the family, I could think of a few things. And the orange YouTube, you could watch a full movie. But I appreciate that you're here with us, Racer Brown. Don't get me wrong. So there you go. That is awful, that camera. And that's... well, it's something. We can see the lights. Then here we go for round 2, race 1 at the Red Bull Ring. And Shiren looks like he's stuck on the grid. He's having real internet issues tonight. Guesty then leads the way. Bunny in 2nd. Turtle holding on to that 3rd ahead of Homesick Alien in 4th. Homesick Alien having a look up the inside of Turtle, and he's losing a place there to Rido. Rido on those softer, super soft tyres. He's got through, and he's up into 4th. Homesick Alien on the medium tyres in 5th. Barry Twins having a cracking start there ahead of Rivixter in 6th. 7th is Rivixter. No, he's in 6th. He's just got Barry Twins, but Barry Twins has got the inside of that corner, and Barry Twins defends turn 2 like a god. And we've had someone go. We've had someone go. Rido. Poor Rido. Oh no, poor Rido. As they come up towards turn 2, he's tucked in there in a lovely 3rd place, and he just on the outside of Turtle. Gets on those curbs and it spins him round. Oh, it's such a shame, because a great start from Rido in that race as well. Guesty still leads. Bunny close behind him. Come on, why is he doing that? Kicking me out the cockpit every time now. So sat on board with Bunny. Homesick Alien is in 3rd place. He's followed very closely by Barry Twins up into 4th. Rivixter 5th. Joker's 6th. Rido now in 7th. Turtles drops. Oh my words. So Turtles, I don't know, maybe he's redressed with Rido. Maybe he feels that was his fault. But I don't know. I think Rido just had gone wide. I don't think it was anyone's fault. And there we go. Bunny on the slipstream, trying to get a run on Guesty up to the 1st corner. Guesty staying on that inside. but it looks like Bunny just gets that drive, and Homesick Alien right there now on those medium tyres, sitting right behind them pair as they get into their race. And Homesick Alien getting a great slipstream there, going up to the inside of turn 2, and Homesick Alien making it 3 wide. Guess he's found himself in a little Ferrari sandwich there, but Homesick Alien backs out of that one, and it's still first, second and third. Bunny, Guesty, Homesick. Barry is there in 4th place, just looking at the back of Homesick Alien's car. Rivixter very close with him in the Mercedes. Then we have Jokers in the real Ferrari in 6th. So Rido dropping into 7th. And Turtle, not sure, maybe he redressed. Maybe he felt that he was to blame for that in the first corner. Second corner, sorry. Who knows? But Bunny takes the lead, and this is probably the last person Racer Brown wants to see leading the race. He's only a point behind Homesick Alien. They're 11 points adrift of Racer Brown. And I think he would have preferred Guesty to have scored some points. I can't see where Guesty is on the table at the moment. Oh, he didn't partake in round 1. That's why I don't recognise his snazzy little yellow and grey camo car. So Bunny gets the fastest lap of that lap, with Guesty there trying to get a slipstream. He's getting a nice wide run into that first corner, but all he can see is a face full. He lost downforce mid-corner there, sitting so close behind Bunny. When he got to the middle of the corner, he realised he had no grip, slid wide, but he's still there. He's still on Bunny's case. Homesick Alien on his medium tyres. He's going to be hoping to stay with these two leaders for as long as he can on their racing softs, hoping his mediums will come into action at some point later in this race. Barry Twins on the mediums also, keeping pace with the Alien, and Rivixter also on the medium. So the medium boys are really doing well there in 3rd, 4th and 5th, keeping pace with each other. Joker's also on the mediums, only 2 seconds behind him, and he could easily catch up with that train of Ferraris, but he's hanging his Ferrari out. Turtle in 7th, playing the comeback. He's got the fastest lap of the race so far with a 37.3, and Rido only 1.5 seconds. Oh, Turtle's overtaken Rido, sorry, because Rido was ahead of Turtle. So Turtle getting past Rido, and he's only 3 seconds behind Jokers, and all of them are on medium tyres doing 38.9 next to Turtle's 37.3, nearly a second faster than these guys. They're all in the 38s, even Homesick. Bunny, 37.4 from him last time around. He's crossing the line again, trying to go to that inside. He got the fastest lap of the race so far. Guesty at 36.5, only half a second behind him. And Guesty, you feel like Guesty is saving his moment. He's taking his time on this one. Doesn't want to rush it, because Bunny's just going to come straight back at him, isn't he? I imagine if he can sit, if he's got the pace to sit just behind Bunny for a majority of this race, that would probably be his best chance, because he's just going to be, as soon as they get back into a slipstream situation, he's going to be open to Bunny attacking him into that first corner again. So maybe Guesty's boxing clever here, tucking in, because he seems to have the pace of Bunny, doesn't he? It's easy. He's losing time now. He's made a mistake in that corner. He must have done. Oh no, he's back to half a second, but he doesn't seem to be losing any more time on Bunny. So you do wonder if Guesty's got a little bit more in his back pocket. He did get pole. He was untouchable on pole, so it'll be interesting. And Racer Brown saying nearly Guesty. Talleyrand saying that's why I was looking forward to Ferraris. Talleyrand saying lots of sideways. Yes, baby. Racer Brown is very good at correcting the slide, I found. So yeah, even though we're seeing these Ferraris hang them out, they do hold the slide well. They can recorrect it. So Homesick Alien is pulling away from Barry Twins now. Homesick Alien did a 37.5 last time around. Barry Twins 38.0. Rivixter 38.7. Jokers, oh my word, look, Turtle and Rido both coming up to the back of Joker's. Joker's doing a 39.8 his last time around. He's gone wide. He's gone wide in the first corner. He's going to have to watch that. That's always the jeopardy of going to Red Bull Ring. Sometimes they ignore track limits, and I know the stewards are keeping an eye on these things. So Turtle, Rido's going for a move on Turtle, but he thinks better of it, pulls out. Let's get on board with Turtle, Rido. And he's gone for the move now, up the inside. So we'll get out of the car. And then we'll go to Turtle. And there we go, sat on board with Turtle. We've got Rido just up our inside. We're going to try and late brake him. He's on our inside all the way, is he? No, he's behind us now, sorry. And Turtle then, having a look at Joker's. He's on them super soft tyres, but there is only a limited life in those super softs. So he's got to get the job done early doors as he can while he's got the grip, and then struggle with it later. And Guesty's retaken the lead, I apologise. Guesty on the fight, on the combat, but Bunny's there as well. We're having a definite 1-2 battle out there with Bunny up the inside of Guesty. And this is why I said Guesty may be biding his time, because as soon as you're on that straight, Guesty's having a look though. Guesty does fancy it. He's going for that inside to the second corner, and Guesty retakes the lead from these guys, from Bunny, but it's good for Homesick Alien, this. As you can see in the picture, he's getting closer. And there we go, Guesty retaking the lead of the race. But Bunny will have something in store for him, I am sure. Coming down to the next heavy braking zone. Bunny's going for the outside line. Heavy braking a lot later than Guesty, and he's nearly cooked it, but he's only just survived. Wow, how did he survive that? He braked so late into the corner, and he looked like he had two wheels on the kitty litter for sure, for show. And that let Guesty get the lead, and Bunny absolutely risking everything, putting it on the line there. That is a racer, isn't it? Wow. And Homesick Alien, it's all good for him. 1.2 seconds behind this battle. These guys are showing a bit of red on their tyres. They won't be getting that grip. Bunny won't be pulling that trick off in a lap or two. He won't be daring to break that late. Homesick Alien in third. Then we got Barry Twins. Solid fourth place for Barry Twins, helping his championship no end. He's down in 10th place at the moment. 2 points behind Jokus and Pat. Oh, Pat couldn't make it. I think he's doing a stock take. And Barry Twins, all kind of wild in his Ferrari, forgetting all about the track limits. And he's driving his little boobies off. A Rivixter there in fourth, 3 seconds adrift of Barry Twins. Rido in sixth. He's got himself back ahead of Turtle, and Jokus has dropped behind those guys on those mediums. He's getting the medium tyres out of the way. Turtle getting purples again. How long have we got? Oh, it's laps, isn't it? We're on lap 7 of 9. Sorry, I lost track where we were. I was looking for a timer, a countdown timer. So Guesty still only just ahead of Bunny. Bunny pushing on, giving it his all. And Homesick Alien's dropped back a little bit. Homesick Alien must have made a small mistake, because these guys are lapping in the 38s now. And Homesick's, he was only 1.2 seconds behind these last time we were here. And now he's 2.7, 2.8. He's losing more. Maybe his tyres are goosed. There's Bunny looking for the outside line, making it work. Oh my, side by side through the last two corners. Guesty clinging on, and look at that, much respect given, and Bunny gets a better drive out of the final corner, goes ahead of Guesty. Guesty comes in to grab the stream, gets the slipstream off of Bunny. He's going to try and slingshot into the first corner with a faster drive, and it looks like he's done it. Around the outside, Guesty back ahead. Oh, Bunny, and how many times can they do this in the next 2 laps? One wonders. And Homesick again back into 1.5 territory. So Homesick Alien will be hoping these guys' tyres start cooking. And that final one, and Guesty, he looks like he's messed that corner up a slight little bit, giving Bunny the opportunity to come through. Is it the tyres? Is it the tyres now that's catching these guys out? Homesick Alien 1.5 seconds behind them. And Guesty's going for it again. Around the outside. Oh no, Guesty clings on unbelievably. I thought he'd done. I thought he was destination F then, but he's pulled it together and he's back in the game again, right on Bunny's tail as they're around on the penultimate lap, and Bunny's sliding a little bit in that corner, and Guesty is all up in his business, and Bunny is just having to live with the pressure. There's nothing he can do. He's just got to soak that up. As Guesty swings one way, swings the other way, he's finding a weak spot on the Bunny wherever possible. Homesick Alien getting closer and closer. 1.2 seconds, 1.1 second as they go into the final lap. Bunny's got a little breathing space now. He's got 4/10 as they try and cling around the outside of the track, and Guesty's getting a slipstream up the straight to grab that first corner. Bunny's pulled over a little bit, but Guesty's following him across the track, and now Guesty's got the inside line. Bunny's passed it to him. Oh my word, but Bunny's coming back at him, and it seems like Guesty's just about clinging onto it. We will look through the field, I promise. We'll next corner, and while they're coming down the straight, we'll have a look at what's going on down the field. I want to see Turtle, because Rido's ahead of Turtle again, and Guesty right in the middle of the track, best place he can try and defend, and oh, the car steps out a little bit. That gives Bunny a run on him. Homesick Alien, he's not getting any closer to this battle, and that one looks like Bunny has definitely claimed the lead now after we saw Guesty's car stepping out over the curb, but Guesty's still on him. And it's not over yet on this final lap. We've got Homesick in third. Barry Twins all on his own in fourth. Rivixter seems to be alone on his fifth. Rido's trying to catch him up in sixth place. Then we've got Turtle in seventh. Jokus in eighth. But it's the battle here between Bunny and Guesty. It's hot all the way till the end. They're side by side again. Guesty taking the lead again from Bunny. I don't know what if anyone's going to sit here and count how many times the lead's changed in this race, but it's a ridiculous amount. And Guesty now leads the way on the final lap in the final two corners of the first race of 3 for round 2 of the Ferrari Sprint Trophy. And this is crazy. I thought Guesty was sideways there, but it's all right. And Bunny's going to try and get a run to the line. Is he got a better run on him? It's very close as they get to the line, and Bunny took it. Bunny grabs the win with Guesty in second. Homesick Alien, take a boo, my son. Third place on the podium. Barry Twins crosses in fourth. Rivixter in fifth. Rido grabs himself a sixth place in the end, with Turtle coming home in seventh. And Jokus, oh, it didn't go well for Jokus in this race. But I've got a feeling he's getting used to a wheel. I've got a feeling he's splurged out, bought himself a wheel, so I think when he's practicing. And my God, how close was that? 1/100th of a second. Poor Guesty. And there goes Bunny with his victory. He gets the trophy and the reef. Great stuff. I've got the coughs. Unbelievable racing, guys. Well done. Super stuff. We are going to go to the race results for a short while. I was just seeing if there was a time pop up. Here we go. So, Bunny took that win from Guesty. Cruel, cruel, cruel world that we live in. And Guesty was at 1/100th off of Bunny. It was neck and neck as they got to the line. Homesick Alien in third place. Guesty should have driven sideways, shouldn't he? Should have tried to take Bunny over to the other end of the road just to slow him down a bit. I don't know what you can do. You're a sitting duck. And Guesty just straight lined it all the way to the line. No funny business by Guesty there. Honourable drive in the end, but only got second. But his car was sideways in one of those final corners, so it was a tough battle to try and keep it. But my word, it was exhilarating for us. Homesick Alien got the third and final podium. Barry Twins fourth. A great drive from Barry Twins on a set of medium tyres. Rivixter also on those mediums, got fifth. Rido on his super softs got sixth after a bit of a coming together with Turtle. I don't even know if it was with Turtle, but I think Turtle slowed down for Rido, because Rido was up there in third, fourth place. And Turtle comes home in seventh, and Jokus in eighth place. Bunny got the fastest lap with a 1:36.348. So you got to watch out, Senor Racer Brown, because a Bunny is coming. Bunny is definitely coming to get you, like Cleopatra. So is there a time there? As Homesick put a time up for when he's going to go again? I can't see a time. Yes, 10:50. 10:50? 8:50. Yeah, 8:50. So in about 8 minutes, I think that is equals. Yes, I'll try and be quick. But no one's on track, are they? Let's go and have a look. There you go, Rivixter is. Rivixter will be your intermittent entertainment. And I shall return. See you. Howdy ho, we're back again. But I've lost my phone. Oh, I've left it out here. I'm making a coffee if you want to know what the noise is. Just got to do a sound check. Don't even know if you can hear that coffee. There I am. You can't even hear the coffee, so you're fine. Yeah, so we're going to be racing in 2 minutes. I'm going to let them know I'm back in a second. I'll just see if I can get a quick coffee on the go. Quick hot beverage for the next couple of races. Just go down a treat for any of those dry throat moments. So Racer Brown in the chat says he might not even be there for next week. My lord. My word indeed. That's not on. We're revoking his licence. We'll have to hand his racing licence in. So I heard a ding on the screen. I should make sure the timer wasn't started for the next race. Oh, look at that. I have time for a hot beverage and there's still a minute to go. I'll nip back into the comm booth. There you go. So that was exhilarating, that race. Wow. Oh my lord. It's going to be a reverse grid now and they're going to change their tyres. They're not going to use the same tyres as they used in that last race. So all those boys that ran the mediums, that's it now. They're done with the slowest tyre. It's all gravy from now on. You've been watching Rivixter, so let's have a look at Jokester's car. It's very sexy. And that Ferrari is very impressive this year. Say there's an engine freeze, that means they're going to just win every race this season, I suppose. No one can update their engines, and it's all about the engine. So Homesick Aliens asking if everyone's ready. Yeah, I think in F1 they can only update their aero parts. We're not doing a pit stop this week, so I'm talking to you about it without my man Skyjacker. Skyjacker could have come on this, couldn't he? He should have come in and we should have done a double commentary. We could have done a pit stop and commentary all in one go. Knocked it out of the park. Where are you, Skyjacker? Quick. Get in the party. Come and join me. So Rivixter is out there in his Mercari, or his Mercedes. I prefer Mercedes because it's easy to say. Mercari is a weird one. Joker's in his. He's going for his racing soft. We get a good idea, shouldn't we? Have a look. So looks like the Rivs trying out a set of super softs with Joker's on softs. Guess he's gone for the medium. Super softs for Homesick. Turtle on the softs. Barry Twins set of softs. Mediums for Rido. Mediums for Bunny. Here we go. A reverse grid. Only 8 contenders. Everyone else is playing GT7. What a divider that game's turned out to be. Hey, do we carry on with sport? Do we start trying to sort GT7 out even though it's a mess? It's, yeah. Like I said, there's some patrons in our group. They just want to play GT7. Some just want to play GT Sport. It's an interesting divide. Joker's then sitting on pole in his Ferrari. His proper Ferrari, because he's got the proper Ferrari colours, so he's got the proper Ferrari out there. And he leads well with the racing softs on. Turtle, though, also on the racing softs. Turtle's going for the move into the inside of the corner, and it looks like Joker's was a little wide there, and he's left himself open to Rivixter. That's having a look as well at Turtle. Got the slipstream on the pair of them. And it might be the Rivixter that leads after turn 2, but Turtle's holding on so far. He's going to get sandwiched in between them two Ferraris, though. But Joker stays behind Turtle, just nudges his nose ahead, but Rivixter's on the apex. He's on the inside. He's through. Turtle's nearly lost it on the curves, but Joker has lost it on the curves. He's given someone a knock. It looks like Barry Twins as Barry Twins Scarpa's back onto the track in fifth now. He was 4th, but Bunny's moved ahead on his mediums, but Barry Twins on the softs should be able to come back at Bunny. And there is Joker's dropping into 6th, Rido 7th, and Guesty real far back on 8th. Probably wasn't expecting lack of grip on those tyres, but Rivixter leads from Homesick Alien and Turtle there in third. A very tight-knit top three, and they're all on very fast tyres. Super softs for Rivixter, Homesick Alien on the super softs, softs for Turtle. Can he keep up with them? And Homesick Alien all up and behind the Mercedes, and Homesick Alien in his JPS liveried Ferrari makes the move, and he's through. Beautiful stuff from Homesick Alien, taking the lead of this race with Rivixter in second, Turtle third, Bunny's up to fourth with Barry Twins in fifth, Joker sixth, Rito seventh, and Guesty is in eighth place. Homesick Alien leads them up into the first corner, heavy on the brakes there. Is Rivixter going to try and come back at the Alien? He does not. And Homesick Alien, in fact, pulls out a little bit of time through that corner on Rivixter, and Rivixter's got his hands full with Turtle. Turtle all up in the ribs of business, and Turtle's going to go for a move around the outside, the slipstream helping him past, leaving it till as late as he can to brake. Rivixter braking a little bit later as Rivixter outbraked himself. No, Turtle follows him through. And Turtle going for that safest line. If he pulled a little bit more on his wheel, that is when you lose the back end. I mean, you think they're cutting the track limits, but I really think it's just they're trying to save the cars. They don't want to spin the cars, so they have to go for that wide line, and Turtle's going for a move up the inside of Rivixter in turn 3, but Rivixter's got hold of it at the moment, and this is all good for Homesick Alien as he pulls away. Bunny closes up to these two, squabbling over second and third, and Bunny wants to get involved as well, but he's on the racing mediums. Rivixter's gone wide in that corner, but Turtle can't make anything of it. And Barry Twins has slipped back to 7th now. Barry Twins, we saw him 4th, dropped behind Bunny after being hit by Jokers, and now he's behind Jokers. So interesting stuff. Rito in his medium tyres up into 5th, Jokers 6th on the softs. Barry Twins 7th on his softs, and Guesty not getting much out of those medium tyres so far. Rivixter's wide. Turtle, oh no, was there a knock? It looks like Rivixter's had to lift off. I mean, Turtle's had to lift off to let Rivixter back on the track again. And that's given Bunny the opportunity to move up into 2nd place. Bunny's in for a hoard of points, but Turtle's going for the inside of Bunny. But Bunny keeps a hold of it, and Rivixter sits on his tail. But remember, Rivixter and Turtle both on the faster set of tyres than Bunny. Bunny on the mediums at the moment. And in the chat, Digital Blasphemy saying, oi, oi. All right there, Digi, hope you're well. And Mama Homesick saying, come on, Homesick. He's out there, 4 seconds lead in his JPS liveried Ferrari. He's doing the business on them super soft tyres. He's got the fastest lap of the race so far, with Bunny chasing him down on the medium tyres. Then we've got Turtle and Rivixter squabbling over the last podium position, and they can't make up their mind who's going to have it. They keep swapping over. Rivixter at the moment is holding on to it, but Turtle, he's laying a claim, and Rivixter's tyres might go before Turtle. So if Turtle can stay with him throughout all of this, come the end of the race, Rivixter's tyres might be in a bit of a state. We'll see. Rito there in 5th, doing a fantastic job on those medium tyres. Guesty has caught these guys up. Guesty, I was saying, he's not having a very good time at the back there, but he's caught up. Jokers and Barry Twins now is at the back. What's happening to Barry Twins out there? We know he can get a good 4th position on those racing soft tyres, but at the moment he's languishing in 8th as there's some movement going up ahead. It looks like Guesty on, oh no, Rito protecting his 5th with Guesty right on his tail. And there was some action there. Jokers and Barry Twins going wide in that first corner, I think, as Guesty tries to claim that position from Rito. It looks like he's done the job at the moment. Rito's car is a very handsome looking car, I must say. I think it's one of Koi Carp's. I'm pretty sure Koi Carp mentioned last week that was his design. So a great job again by our resident livery man. Quick Up. I think Quick Up is looking to do some hosting on Sunday evenings as well, so we're looking forward to seeing what he's going to come up with for our Sunday evening entertainment. Mama Homesick saying, come on, Homesick. I don't know if I read that, but He's doing all right. He's 4.7 second lead on Bunny. Bunny pulling away from Rivixter and Turtle. These two stop racing each other. Chase after Bunny. You're on faster tyres than him. Bunny. I don't think he can hope to get first place, but second place on the medium tyres. Cracking job. With Rivixter and Turtle tripping over each other, racing around, giving Bunny the opportunity to get up there into that second, but it looks like they're both getting on with the business now. Rivixter doing a 37.5 his last time around, Turtle doing a 37.5 also, but Bunny's doing a 37.1 on those mediums. That is soul destroying, it really is. Guesty, he's doing a 37.3 on his mediums, and he's going to be catching those guys up soon, so they're going to have to watch themselves. Rido on his mediums, a 39.2 last time around. Barry Twins has got himself ahead of Jokers, but only just, because Jokers looks like he's coming back at Barry Twins into this corner, late on the brakes, and there goes Jokers up the inside of Barry Twins. Barry Twins getting a wobble on, a little early on that accelerator. He's getting excited, pushing down on the accelerator way too early before he's got out the corner, and Jokers makes an absolutely exceptional move on Barry Twins, but Barry Twins bringing it back to Jokers into the next corner, following him through, adding some pressure there, and Jokers just there. Oh, and there's Jokers going a little wide, giving Barry Twins half a look, and that's all Barry Twins needs. Oh no, he's going to go for the inside on Jokers now. He's moved up the inside, and Barry Twins, he fought for that. He absolutely fought for that one, and he's pulled it back up into 7th place. Jokers down into 8th, Rido in 6th, Guesty on his comeback there in 5th, chasing after Turtle, who's chasing after Rivixter, who's 3rd, chasing after Bunny, who's in 2nd, and Homesick Alien is leading the way by 5 seconds and doing a stand-up job at the moment in this race 2 of round 2 of the Ferrari Sprint Trophy Championship, and it's going to be a close call. Racer Brown missing out this round. He's 11 points ahead in this championship. Homesick Alien, the next man down in order, on 41 points. Bunny on 40 points. Bunny took the win in the last race, and I think Homesick Alien got the 3rd podium. So that does put Homesick at a disadvantage, with Bunny finishing in 2nd. Still puts Bunny, I think, probably either even points or 1 point ahead. And Bunny might have got fastest lap. I don't know how that works in the whole shape of things. Let's not count out Guesty though. He's only 3/10 now behind Turtle. He's caught him up amazingly here. Turtle and Rivixter, they must be having tyre problems by now. Lap 6. And there you can see Guesty's mediums, a lot fresher than Turtle's as they come around, and he makes that look rather easy. It's not there. Turtle's still around the outside of him. On the wrong camera really, aren't I? If we're going to have some side-by-side car door bashing. Oh yeah, beautiful. As they make their way around the Red Bull ring, side-by-side between Turtle and Guesty. Nothing in it between the two of them. That is extraordinary driving from the pair of them. Great sim racing, guys. Turtle just ducks into the corner ahead of Guesty. He's out wide though, and Guesty's coming back up the inside of Turtle. Turtle out wide again. His tyres must have gone, and that puts Guesty up into 4th, and he's chasing down Rivs, and he's got 2 laps to catch him. Unbelievable stuff. How's Rivs doing? Rivixter, his tyres, they're not too bad. Where's Turtles? Yeah, they're a bit better than Turtles. Guesty though, his tyres are in exceptional state at the moment. He did a 39 that last time around, but he was side by side with Turtle for majority of the lap, whilst Rivixter did a 38.9. Bunny at the moment is doing a 36.9, and I thought he was catching up Homesick Alien then. Homesick Alien a 37.3. His tyres are starting to look a little red, and yeah, I think it's going to be a long 2 laps for Homesick Alien, as his tyres starting to give way on him, and he's giving up about a second a lap on Bunny, and Bunny's only 4.5 seconds behind Homesick. So Homesick Alien might be getting a bit of a cold sweat at this point in the race, or he might be just controlling this race, looking after his tyres. and he knows exactly how far Bunny is away and what he actually has to do to keep Bunny in that position. Rivixter only a second ahead of Guesty now. Guesty, he's turned up the amp to 11, and he's blasting it out for the whole neighbourhood to hear. He is bringing the noise to the Rivs, and there's nothing the Rivs can do at the moment. He's having tyre problems, as all of these super soft runners are. Come this point in the race, as he crosses the line, he's still got 2 laps to try and survive against the onslaught of Guesty, who's absolutely rapid at the moment. He's done a 37.4 his last time around. Rivixter at 38.2, and if you do the math, that means that Guesty will be ahead of him by the end of this lap. Oh, in the chat, looks like Racer Brown. What happened to Guesty? I had a phone call. I don't know. I didn't see. It was right from the very beginning of the race. He started on the back. I don't know if he was snoozing or if he had an issue with the medium tyres. But he's having a cracking comeback now. His medium tyres are coming to him, and the other guys around him, they're losing grip. Oh, Rivixter throws it off in the most impressive way. Can he get back on the track again? Where is Turtle? Turtle's gone. Turtle's quit. Turtle is gone. Oh my. Oh, Turtle. What a shame, because Rivixter absolutely lost the Ferrari totally. Oh, whatever it is, the Mercedes. He lost it wholesale. And Guesty's just romped himself back up into 3rd place. And now Rivixter, he's going to have to defend from Jokers. But Jokers' tyres are not in a great state themselves. And one wonders if he's got what he needs to take the battle to Rivixter. But he certainly is, at the moment, closing in on the Mercedes. And he's trying his hardest to keep within the track. Guesty up into 3rd now. We'll check out if Bunny's getting any closer to Homesick-Alien. We saw Homesick-Alien was having tyre ailments. It's the last lap. And it does look like the gap is smaller between the Alien and Bunny. Doesn't look like Jokers is going to get the job done on the Rivs. We're sticking with it for a little bit longer. And there's a battle just up ahead with Rido and Barry Twins, it seems. Hang on. Rido and Barry Twins close at it on this final lap. Barry Twins on the soft tyre, Rido on the mediums. They'll probably be feeling a lot grippier at this point in the race. Barry Twins stays ahead of Rido. He's gone the long way round though, and Rido's gone very fast, and he's managed to get it. Oh my lord, how did Rido keep that within track limits? Cracking stuff. Homesick-Alien still lead though, 3.5 seconds, but he's only got 2 turns to do now. Rido keeping hold of that position from Barry Twins, but Barry Twins coming back at Rido as they break, and there comes Homesick-Alien around the final corner. 3.6 seconds in ahead of Bunny. And yes, Homesick-Alien takes win of race 2, with Bunny coming home in 2nd place. Cracking job from Bunny. Guesty gets 3rd by God knows how, because he was trawling around nearly a few seconds behind last place on 1st lap. There in 3rd, take a boo, my son. Rido got it ahead of Barry Twins in the end, and Rido keeps it for 4th. Barry Twins in 5th. Rivixter looks like he's maintained ahead of Jokers. Oh, Jokers must have had a bad one, because he's 14 seconds behind. There's Rivixter in 6th, and Jokers not enjoying these Ferraris. Brings her home for 7th, and we lost Turtle. I don't know what happened to Turtle. He'd only slipped behind Guesty, and what with Rivixter having his off, Turtle could have been in prime position to get himself 4th place there. What a shame. What a shame. But there you go, there's the man. He's got a trophy, a reef, and a very sexy car stood right behind him. And he's done a great job there. Oh no, Turtle says, I'm out, I'm done. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. And Racer Brown said, Mercedes sounds the best. Yeah. Mama Homesick saying, a brilliant win. Well done, son. So, yes, this makes the championship quite interesting between Bunny, Racer Brown, and Homesick-Alien. So Homesick Alien there in first place. Bunny in second. Guesty gets that podium position in third. Rido grabs fourth with Rivixter dropping off the road and Turtle going leaving. I don't know if that means he's out altogether. I think it sounds like he's peed off, but Turtle, that was some of the best I've seen. You and Guesty side by side driving around that whole lap was a stunning sight to see. And so Guesty grabs a podium. Rido in fourth. Barry Twins coming home in. Fortunate for Rivixter, but he was in a battle there with Guesty and he just late braked it into that corner, it seems. Went out wide. Joker's coming home in seventh, and there is Turtle. He's still classed as eighth. Homesick Alien changing the room settings, and Homesick Alien got the fastest lap with a 1:36.629. Super stuff. Oh, gosh, sorry. A bit windy pops. And there we go as the room settings are changed to the third and final race at 1:15 in the afternoon. Sunny weather. And Rivixter and Jokers have both joined, so there is something to look at. Looks like Jokers and Rivixter had a moment together. And Barry Twins congratulating Rido. Looks like he enjoyed that race. Race is at 9:15. Wow, only 5 minutes. That's tight. It's all right. I can still get a couple of drags in. I've still got half of the fag I had from the first break. So let's go to the track and let's go to radio silence so you can go and make a cup of tea, just have a chill for 2 or 3 minutes. I shall return. Boom. Hello once again. We're building up to the third and final race of this round. Round 2 of the Ferrari Sprint Trophy. There's a lot of R's in that. Ferrari Sprint and Trophy. And Mama Homesick in the chat saying a brilliant win. Well done, son. Super stuff. He's gone to the back of the grid though for this third and final race, and they'll all be using the tyres they have not used yet, which is Rivixter is going for soft tyres. We got Jokers on super softs. Guesty going for super softs as well. He's going to be a danger. We've seen him. He's had a good round this round. Bunny also. Homesick Alien's going for softs. Good, reliable tyre, that one. So he's going to be a good shout. Rido on the mediums. Didn't he just do a set of mediums? I'm not sure. And there's Barry Twins. He's going for super softs, and Bunny on super softs as well. That's a danger. So who knows? Who knows in this next race? And Jokers will be starting from Rivixter, and we know Rivixter's got some pace. So Rivixter on them soft tyres, starting at the front row. Rivixter, Jokers on the super softs. He might be able to live with those tyres a bit better. And Rivixter is saying he prefers Mercedes. Good call. Okay. It's just easier to say than the Macari. But it's, you know, it's what's slowing you down, Rivixter. It's the Mercedes part of your Ferrari that's slowing it down. Because those Ferraris are rapid nowadays. Although, don't get a Red Bull livery, your car will catch fire. I suppose it's better than other options out there. Bring Sherem back with his Haas livery. They're scoring points now. So Joker starting on pole, and look at that. He's going quite rapid in practice. So yeah, Jokers might be able to cling on to this one. Homesick Alien, he's going to be on the soft tyres, but he's starting from the very back, behind Bunny and behind Guesty. And Guesty on those super softs. Your money's got to be on him, hasn't he? He's going to be fast out the blocks. Turtle has come. Oh, Turtle, bless you. You got to have fun, man. Don't let it. Don't get angry or moody with it. Just enjoy it. If it doesn't go your way, you just got to shrug your shoulders and just say, oh well. Oh well, there's always another race. There's always another race just round the corner. So Joker's out there testing out his super softs. He's done 3 laps so far. He's on his 4th lap. They're only just starting to look a little worn. Homesick Alien asking if we are ready. Ferrari car, Mercedes livery at Red Bull Ring. Yeah, I know. You've covered most of them there. So get my R in. I like Joker. Joker's posted in our Discord Deadpool. I copied that. Copied and pasted that one. That got sent to a few choice people. Deadpool. Very good. So there is Joker. He's testing out the car on them softs. Homesick Alien, he's sorting out all the admin-y stuff, hosting stuff that you have to do, whilst everyone else sits in the pits patiently waiting for the start of the race. Here it comes, the famous countdown we've all gotten used to. And in the chat we've got Racer Brown saying all the downforce for the Mercedes. That's it. And here we go. Turtle on the front of the grid. Joker's in second. Rivixter there third. So, well, Turtle at the front there. I don't know what tyres he's got to run. Oh, he's on the mediums, though. It's going to be a tough one for him. He's just going to be having to try and stay out the way of Jokers and Rivixter, I'm afraid. But come the first corner. And there we go, the lights are out, they're on the run. Turtle had a very good start on those medium tyres, surprised me. I thought the soft tyres would be upon him, but he's done a cracker, has Turtle, and he's pulled away a little bit. Beautiful stuff. Joker's in second, Rivixter third, Bunny already up into fourth, but he's got Barry Twins alongside him, and then you've got Guesty and Homesick with Rido battling it out down there. And Turtle, the great getaway out there already, leading by a good 8/10 from the Ferrari of Jokers. Then we've got the Mercedes of Rivixter. Bunny are right on his Jaxie though, as they make their way down towards turn 3. Rido holding on to that 5th place, as it looked like Bunny was going for a move on the rivs. Under braking there, Guesty's got himself ahead of Barry Twins. And Turtle under threat from Joker's now. Joker's closed right up on those super softs. That's the grip them tyres are giving him. So Turtle's just clinging on those medium tyres. What a beautiful angle shot there. With Turtle leading, Joker's in second, Bunny there in third. Then we got the Mercedes in fourth, so Bunny has got ahead of Rivixter. Guesty's got ahead of Rido. And Rido there on the medium tyres, just ahead of Homesick Alien, who's on the soft tyre. And Barry Twins has dropped back a little bit on those super softs. Barry Twins not enjoying the Red Bull Ring. Jokers is leading, Turtle's dropped back, but Jokers has gone really wide there. But Turtle a little too far back to do anything about it. He's getting a good slipstream though, but he's got Bunny and Rivixter right up his six. And it's going to be a struggle for Turtle as he gets to turn one. Bunny thinks about it, Rivixter's still in there. Turtle's gone a little wide. And Joker still leads the pack on his super soft tyres. That's Turtle's doing a great job with the medium tyres, trying to survive there in the middle of the pack with Guesty now. Guesty, where did he come from? I thought it was Rivixter. Where's the Rivs? The Rivs is down in 8th. Oh my word, something terrible had happened to Rivs, and I don't know if we'll catch it. There you go, in amongst it all in turn 2. Straight off into the barriers. We didn't quite catch the beginning of that, but we saw the end of it indeed. Joker's pulling away now. Guesty up into second. Guesty a man on the move. Turtle, he's finding himself in all sorts of bother there. Guesty's out wide though. Bunny's up into second. And Turtle's going for the move on Guesty, and Turtle back up into third. Guesty making a small mistake going wide. And Turtle reclaims the position back from Guesty, but Guesty with those grippier tyres down into that corner. Late brakes up the inside, and Turtle is just has to give way, really. He's on the medium tyres. The race will come back to him, I promise you. But Jokers at the moment leads from Bunny by 7/10. But Bunny, he fancies another win here. Guesty fancies a win as well. Homesick Alien could be in for a win. He's up to 4th, Turtle 5th. Rido just behind Turtle now in 6th. Barry Twins in 7th. And the Rivs, he's 10 seconds adrift now. Not much he can do from there. But we saw Guesty come back. So you never know. But they're all mainly on decent tyres. Rido's on the mediums and so's Turtle. But everyone else is on the faster tyre. Jokers is definitely in trouble now with a Bunny all up in his busyness. And Bunny going for a late break into turn 2. He can't quite get enough on. Oh, Jokers goes wide though, and that sees Bunny come alongside Jokers. He can't quite take the position yet. My word, Jokers is just clinging on out there, and Bunny has to slip in. No, he's sticking out there for that inside. He's going to try and late break it again, but Jokers has enough to keep Bunny at bay, and Joker's driving like a god at the moment. He's defending like a lion. It's Leclerc, as I live and breathe. And Bunny has no answer for the Ferrari, but the Ferrari's gone wide now, and Bunny's through. Bunny is through, and Guesty's caught him right up, and Guesty wants to get through as well. He wants to get at Bunny. He wants that win. He's probably miffed at losing the win from the first race by 100th of a second, and he wants another bite at that cherry. But he's got a Jokers right there in front of him, stopping him from getting to Bunny, and Homesick Alien on the faster tyre as well, sitting right in a comfortable position in the slipstream of Guesty. Then we've got Turtle in 5th, ahead of Rido in 6th, Barry Twins in 7th. These three putting on a cracking little show for us. Turtle holding the line in 5th, Rido very close, with Barry Twins looking intently on an overtake pretty soon. Oh, what a lovely little gaggle of cars, Ferraris we have there. A beautiful livery there from Turtle. As Rido tries to go for a move around the outside, Turtle sticks it on the apex, defending 101, and there's nothing Rido can do about it. He gets a better drive out the corner, but Turtle moving over and holding his line whilst Rido sits firmly on his bumper. No change at the top. Bunny still leads, and there goes Rito going for that outside line again. And Turtle just claims the inside, and Rito's a little wide. He's lost the position to Barry Twins. Barry Twins now in 6th. Rito scrambles back onto the track, down in 7th. He's lost a position, and now he's facing the back of the Momo Ferrari. Or the Momo Ferrari, as Barry Twins now goes and tries to attack the back of Turtle. And Turtle is like a fortress out there. He's a Dutch fortress. He's not the Flying Dutchman. He is the Dutch fortress at the moment. No one shall penetrate his walls. And he's doing a cracking job on those medium tyres. We're just coming up to around halfway in the race, so the softer tyre compounds will start feeling the pain. Nothing's changed at the top here. Bunny still leads 1.2 seconds. It looks like Guesty's going for a move on the Jokers on the inside. Joker still claims it though. Oh my word, and now Homesick Alien's trying to get involved in Guesty's business. And now Homesick Alien's taken that nice little bit of real estate that is just behind Jokers' house off of Guesty, and Homesick Alien now is up into 3rd place, and he's going for the move on Jokers as well. But Jokers claim in the corner. He's lost the back end. He scoops it up. Homesick Alien tries to go around him. Oh my word, my gosh. And there's Homesick Alien just edging ahead of the real Ferrari in his JPS livery. And he's claimed 2nd place, but he's 2.7 seconds shy of Bunny. And he's got a lot of ground to make up, and Bunny is way too rapid to lose time to Homesick Alien. And that's a real tight battle there with Jokers and Guesty trying to get involved, and Jokers holding his own up at the front of the field. Turtle still in 5th, Barry Twin 6th, Rito in 7th. We shall have a look at those guys pretty soon, but there's an almighty battle going on for the podium here, and we must stick with it for the time being. Homesick Alien trying to pull away from this battle. And Mama Homesick in the chat saying, go for it, Homesick. Well, you can still see Bunny. There's still a few laps to do. You never know, but Bunny doesn't make mistakes. And here comes Guesty out the slipstream for another poke at Jokers, but Jokers has got enough to stay ahead. He's gone out wide again, and Guesty getting another slipstream to the next corner. And we know Jokers does wear his tyres out a little bit more than the guys around him, and Guesty now looking alongside of him. His tyres do look like they're in a bit of a better position than Jokers, but Jokers claiming that inside line and doing just enough to stop Guesty getting by. Guesty giving a flash. He didn't like that. Wanted a little bit more racing room from Jokers, but I don't think Jokers has got any grip out there. I don't think he had choice of where his Ferrari ended up. And hey, Verstappen did it to Leclerc a couple of years ago, and the FIA thought that was fine. So Guesty scrambling on. Let's have a look. Barry Twins is ahead. Oh no, Turtle's down in 7th. All of that defending came to naught. Oh my, what a shame. And he's gone. Oh, what a shame, Turtle. So Barry Twins 5th, Rito in 6th, and Rivixter up into 7th place as Turtle leaves. What a shame, man. It was cracking. You've had some cracking racing tonight. So Bunny leads by nearly 3 seconds from Homesick Alien, who's only 1.5 seconds ahead of Jokers. Jokers struggling with the track limits again, and Guesty just can't get that podium away from Jokers. And it looks like Jokers is going to get the podium here this evening. Oh, Jokers though really is pushing the limits of those track limits there. Bunny's got the fastest lap so far, and he's 3.4 seconds ahead of Homesick Alien. Bunny doing a 36.3 his last time around on those super softs. Homesick Alien on the softs only managing a 37.0. Jokers a 37.5. And Guesty is closing in now back on Jokers. You see him coming into the tight right-hander, turn 3. Oh, and Joker's just a little too wide coming out of that corner. You saw the back end slip away from him. And Guesty now up. Oh, now Guesty's back end stepping out. But Guesty keeps control of it. And he's held on to that third spot as Joker's tyres starting to give up for the night. They've done their shift. And Bunny holding his own out there now, extending his lead from Homesick Alien. And the Homesick Alien, I think he's seeing himself slipping down into third in this championship. Unless, well, no. He'll stay second. But he'll be behind Bunny, who will be leading this championship. Bunny recently winning the Rivals. The last Tuesday league, actually, Bunny was the winner. And no one can stop him. At this rate, he is the man. Homesick Alien in second place. Guesty there in third. And for Guesty's debut into the Ferraris, after missing the first round, he's done an absolutely cracking job. He's got a podium in every single race so far, hasn't he? So, super job from Guesty. Joker's a cracking fourth place if he can keep hold of it. He's 6 seconds ahead of Barry Twins. Barry Twins did his fastest lap last time around with a 37.2, and Joker's doing a 38.6. So yeah, over a second faster, but we are running out of laps, and Joker's though, he's going to lose it like that. Barry Twins will close up to him rather swiftly. Many more mistakes like Joker's just made, although it's still saying 6 seconds. It's just dropped under 5. So it doesn't look like Joker's lost a lot of time from that small mistake. But Barry Twins, he's got to race to the checkered flag, because there could still be a position in it for him. Rido in 6th with Rivixter in 7th. And Bunny's out wide there. Is Bunny pushing? Homesick Alien's not getting any closer. Bunny doing a 37.4. Homesick Alien a 37.4 as well, matching Bunny. How close was it? A 37... Oh no, now it says it's a 36.4. Thought it was a 37.4. So Bunny nearly a second faster. No, 36.5. What? Both times it told me two different separate times. I'm sure it did. So very similar. Bunny's a tenth faster than Homesick Alien as they go on the final lap. Guesty's only 2 seconds behind the Alien, but he did a 36.7. He's getting purples now, going for a last minute push. Joker's doing okay in 4th. He's just got to see that Ferrari home without any mistakes. He's struggling with those tyres. Barry Twins, his tyres are absolutely fresh, and he's chasing down the Polish driver. And there is Senior Bunny leading around the final lap. Homesick Alien, Guesty trying to push on to grab that second place from Homesick Alien, but there's just not enough corners in it now. Joker's, he looks like he's got the measure of Barry Twins, even though Barry Twins was on a bit of a push at the end there. Rido 4 seconds adrift from Barry Twins, and Rivixter nearly 33 seconds away from those guys now. Bunny enters the final 2 corners, into the final corner now for the second time this evening. He is a race winner. Congratulations, Bunny. Super stuff. With Homesick Alien bringing it home in second place, and Guesty taking a boo son. Joker's grabbing a great 4th place there. That'll help with the championship points. Barry Twins in 5th. Rido coming home in 6th place. And Rivixter, whoa, I don't know what happened to him, but he lost a good amount of time. He's done he had a couple of laps, a 52, a 45, a 46, a 51. Has his tyres gone? They're not gone so much, but yes, not a great final race from the Mercedes. Next week we'll be at Dragon's Trail. I don't know which one. Oh, I can tell you. That's me being lazy. I can tell you exactly which one if I'm not lazy. We're at Dragon's Trail Gardens. And there you go, Rivixter. Sorry, I missed it. Over the line for 7th. And that is your order for the second round of the Ferrari Sprint Trophy. And what a humdinger again. And there you see We don't give him 2 trophies. Bunny with just a reef, no trophy. In front of his fast lane conveyors for all your conveyor belt needs. There is only one place in this world to go to, and that is fast lane. I will only ever use fast lane products in my house. They are the best. So let's have a look at your race results for the final time this evening. And there you go. We've got Bunny for the second time this evening, a winner. Cracking stuff. That's going to be a great boost in his championship. He was only a point behind Homesick Alien in 3rd place. He's definitely going to be coming out of this round, leading Homesick Alien and maybe leading the championship if because Racer Brown did not partake. He was only 11 points ahead, so I imagine Racer Brown will slip down to 3rd or 4th as these guys overtake him, and he might miss the round after as well. So Racer Brown will not really be able to compete in this championship, and it'll be from Bunny and Homesick and Guesty, judging on Guesty's pace today. Cracking stuff. So Bunny took the win, Homesick Alien in 2nd, and Guesty got a podium for the 3rd time tonight, I think, and Homesick. Or did Homesick finish? No, yeah, I think Homesick. I think them 3 were on the podium in all 3 races, so great job from them 3. Jokers in 4th. Great drive from Jokers there. Looked like the car was a handful last few laps, but he kept it together and kept Barry Twins behind him. And he was racing with the top guys. Jokers was early doors. They couldn't get past him. He didn't make it easy for them. So a great drive from Jokers. Barry Twins in 5th place with Rido in 6th on those medium tyres. Rido really couldn't hope to do much more as most of the field around him were on the soft or the super softs. So Rido getting 6th, and Rivixter, I don't know what happened to Rivixter, but he ended up quite a way back. In 7th, Turtle didn't quite get to the checkered flag. And Bunny got the fastest lap with a 1:36.314. Superb stuff. So that was the Ferrari Sprint Trophy. Looking forward to the rest of the week, we will be looking at Thursday night's action with the Pacific Rim Championship, and we will see them racing, I think it's Blue Moon Speedway, with the Group 3 cars Thursday evening for 2 40-minute races. Do not miss that. Please join us for that on Thursday. Friday action, we've got the final round of the WRX Challenge. And that's going to be here again at Red Bull Ring. Although I think it's forecast rain, so they'll have to watch out for that. So, yeah, we'll see the crazy Scoobies one last time in the GT Sport get-up. I think the next time we see them, it possibly will be GT7, we hope. You never know. But, yes, for one final blast, come and join us on Friday evening for the WRX Challenge. And I believe it's going to be 2 sprint races and a 30-minute race, 2 15-minute races and a 30-minute race. So join us then to see the Scoobies. And, that's our week ahead. Thank you for joining us this evening with the crazy Ferrari Sprint Trophy. Man alive, we've had some great racing. We've had some absolutely crackers. So, well done to all of those that took part. One last look at the stream chat before I sign off for the evening. And Racer Brown says, congratulations, Bunny. Racer Brown saying, thank you, Homesick Alien and Thingy, for hosting and the commentary. That's our pleasure. I'll speak on behalf of Homesick Alien. He didn't mind. Mama Homesick saying, well done all. 3 really exciting races they were. And Mama Homesick saying, thanks, Thingy, for more great commentary. Well, you don't have to say every single one of them's great. There's got to be a bad one in there at some point. I was your broadcaster and your commentator, Jack Knopf. Thank you for checking us out here at the Virtual Racers Club. You can check all the up-to-date tables on our website, www.virtualracersclub.co.uk. And once on that website and you've checked out all the tables, you can join us at our Discord, our little community, and talk to us. We talk back. Thank you everyone for joining us. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and all that jargon. that they use in YouTube world, that young people talk, that young chat. Hit like and subscribe. Do that. Do it now while you're still here. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Peace and love, y'all.